Hello everybody, it's me, Andrew, and this is going to be a reveal of the... My computer was acting weird. We're good. Okay, cool. So this is going to be a reveal of the Starchild Tarot by Danielle Noel. And it is a self-published deck, 78 card deck and guidebook, and it actually comes from Canada. So if you really like this deck, I do want to tell you you have to pay international shipping. So be prepared to pay more than you normally would for a deck. But I can guarantee you with this deck, it's worth it. I have never ordered anything international, especially the card decks or anything like that. And I think I ordered a phone case from China one time. Let's fix this real quick. I think I ordered a phone case from China one time, but that's about it. So this comes from Canada, like I said. So there is international shipping included when you get the deck. So it does make it a little pricey, but like I said, it's worth it. So the box is absolutely gorgeous. Here's the box, and you have the swords, the cups, the wands, and then we have a moon at the top. So here's the back of the box, and I mean the box itself is just gorgeous. It's very sturdy, so I'm going to be keeping my cards in this box when I'm not using them, which probably isn't going to be very often because I'm probably going to use them as often as I can. So, but yeah, the box is very pastel. It's very, very nice. She's actually working on a Moonchild tarot that I'm very excited about. And that's the one thing I hate when you like find a new artist and you're like, oh my god, and then you have to working on something and it's like, oh, I gotta wait for it, I want it now. But rest assured, it's going to be absolutely like 100% amazing. So inside the box it says, "We are all Stardust," which is really cute. That's a really sweet little message. And the guidebook. Let's talk about this. Beautiful. Very nice. A little bit meaty. And the back of it says, "As above, so below, the Starchild Tarot, an intuitive tool that connects your innermost realms and higher self. This 78 card deck explores the ancient traditions of the tarot through the multidimensional journey of consciousness and awakening." Written and designed by Danielle Noel. So let's take a look at this guidebook, shall we? So, and then it says, "The Starchild Tarot was made for the inquisitive and those who are in the process of waking up. For the light workers, the lovers of magic, and those who are drawn to the stars. For the adventurous, nature lovers, and mystery seekers at large." You have a table of contents, and you have introduction. You have a section about your higher self and healing with tarot, and reading the Starchild Tarot. Internal forces, cleansing your cards, shuffling, asking the cards, reverse cards, additional guidance, tarot spreads, and cutting your cards, and then about star seeds. And then you have the 3-card spread and the Celtic cross, so pretty traditional. Then you have the star seed spread, which is really cute, and it looks like it's really, really in depth too. So you have the cards, and you have the major arcana, and then you have the minor arcana. It talks about the major arcana, then it talks a little bit about the minor arcana, and then you have the suit of swords, crystals, wands, and cups. Crystals are the pentacles in this particular deck. Then you have court cards. Don't we all love court cards? And then you have characteristics of the wands. Oh, this is really nice. So she goes into the court cards, like specifically like the attributes. Ah, this is good. So the characteristics of wands, cups, crystals, and swords, and she gives you the astrological correspondences with those. And then it talks about the crystals. So the Ace of Crystals. I don't know exactly. Oh, so it's saying that the crystals, that's talking about how the crystals are now the Suit of Pentacles. So then we have the card. So you have the name of the card, a small representation of the card, the message, you have additional meanings, and then you have reversed. So it's pretty much like that for the whole major arcana rather. And for the Ace of Wands, you just have the message, additional meanings, and the reverse cards, and it's like that for all of the minor arcana cards. So this is a very nice guidebook. And she has like a list of the models that are featured in the deck, which is really nice. Thank you. Then about the author. So this is a very nice guidebook. I spent 6 minutes talking about the guidebook because I love the guidebook. So that's awesome. So let's get to these cards. So like I'm going to do is, like I normally do, whatever. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I'm going to show you the major arcana. I'm going to show you the aces of the minors and the Nine of Cups. Or yeah, the Nine of Cups in this case. It's still the Nine of Cups. So, and let me just grab a deck for comparison. This is the Wildwood Tarot. This is the Starchild Tarot. So it's a bit bigger. It's almost like the Doreen Virtue. Actually, it's the same size as Doreen Virtue tarot cards, which I don't really have a problem with. I really like them. They feel amazing. So it's like, I don't really know how to explain how it feels, but it feels very, very good. It's not going to be easily damaged. This is the backing, which is amazing. And so without any further ado, let's start. This is Starseed, so this is the Fool. And a reveal that I saw of this deck said that there are no numbers on the major arcana, but that's wrong because there's a 0 right there. There is a 1 right here. They're just really hard to see, but it doesn't really bother me. The High Priestess, look at that. You can't beat this card. This card's amazing. Like, absolutely blew my mind amazing. The Empress is the same. You can see there's a 3 at the top of that, if you can see that. But there are numbers on these decks. So if that's something that's throwing you off, that you don't think you see that, they're definitely there. The Emperor. Well, the Hierophant. Hierophant's great in this card. I really like that. The Lovers. I actually watched Almoon 513's review of this deck, and this card didn't really do it for her, and it doesn't really quite do it for me either, but I still like it. It's not a big deal. The Chariot. I like the Chariot. That's a cool card. And then we have Justice. That's a nice card. Serenity, which is the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. So you can tell it's a very beautiful deck. A lot of work went into this deck. Excuse me. Strength. I love this card. This card's amazing. Perspective, so the Hanged Man. And here's the Death card as Transformation. I like this card. We know I don't really buy a deck unless I at least have to like the Death card. I don't have to love it, but I at least like it, and I like this one. I like this one a lot. I get it. Actually, I get it a lot. I really. See actually really like that a lot more than I thought I would. Temperance. There's a snake around her neck. Yay. Not a fan of snakes. But it's okay. Oppression is the devil. I think it still could have been called the devil. I like the devil, but I see the overall theme she's going with, so I'll forget that. The Tower. I like that one a lot. That's actually really neat. So I've seen a lot of people read with this deck, and I mean, I've been drooling over it. The Star, and it didn't take that long to come. I think it took like 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. It wasn't bad at all. The Moon. I love this card. Very ritualistic, very witchy, just like, oh, so good. The Sun. I love this card. This is probably my favorite Judgment card that I've ever seen. And I mean that with all of my heart. Awakening. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful. Like, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Like, I'm in love with it. The best Judgment card I've ever seen. And the World. So this is a great deck so far. So I hope you're as giddy about it as I am, because these cards feel so good. Oh, God. Ace of Crystals. Let's see. I love the 3 of Crystals. I love that. That's amazing. That's just amazing. Let's see. Let's see what the queens look like. Queen of Crystals. King of Crystals. I really like the Ace of Swords too. I really like the Ace of Swords. Let's see. The 8 of Swords I really like. Let's see. Queen of Swords, Almoon 513, referred to as bitchin'. And she's absolutely right. This is a fucking amazing card. Love it. Like, I love that. That is fierce as hell. Especially for the Queen of Swords, the way that I envision her. Yes. That's everything. Right? Oh, God. Oh. Here's the King of Swords. Alright. And you can see there's a border around these cards, but you really don't even care. Ace of Wands. Ooh. The aces are so pretty. Where's my 8 of Wands at? Ooh. That's interesting. 8 of Wands. I like it. Ooh. God, this deck is so good. 10 of Wands, slaying my life right now. That's amazing. Like, if you don't get this deck, then you're done. Just kidding. But Queen of Wands. You get to see the blue in it. It's really pretty. You have the King of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. I love it. And for my favorite card, the 9 of Cups. I like it, don't love it, but I like it. I like it. But let's look at the Queen of Cups. So here's the Queen of Cups, and here's the King of Cups. So amazing. And then the backing is just absolutely everything. Like, I'm in love with this deck already. Between this deck and the Ellis deck, I'm set for a while. Now the only deck that I'm waiting for is the Fountain Tarot to come my way. which I think is going to be along the same lines as this one for me, as far as how much I freaking love it. But yeah, that was my reveal of the Starchild Tarot by Danielle Noel. If you would like a reading with me or with this deck, you can find me at www.tarotangel444.com. You can also find a link there to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Andrew's Angel Cards. I've just started a Tumblr page, so you can find me. You can find links to everything there. You're already on my YouTube channel, so yay for you. You can like this video, give me a thumbs up right here, and you can subscribe to me right here. That'd be great. Angel blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you're having an amazing week, and that you like this reveal. I will see you guys later. Angel blessings.